In the port of Tunis, German soldiers embark on the Thomas Stone. The American transport ship participated in the landing in North Africa. Now it is to transport the defeated enemies to the USA. Until the end of the war, they will languish in POW camps. On the 8th of June 1943, at El Aouina, near Tunis, American cameramen filmed German aircraft destroyed by the Germans before surrendering. Directly adjacent, a German military cemetery. At the conference of Casablanca, British and Americans agree to postpone the landing on the French Channel coast. First, Sicily is to be conquered to secure the traffic lines through the Mediterranean Sea. The 10th of July is the day for the landing. The 1st Infantry Division has been allocated a section in the Gulf of Guinea. Due to their division's insignia, the elite troops are called the Big Red One. Cameramen of the Officers of Strategic Services, the OSS, document the landing. Graphic impression of the first phase. The Italians have long since tired of the war and prefer to terminate the fatal coalition with Germany. 2 weeks after the start of the Allied offensive, Benito Mussolini is dismissed by the fascist Great Council in Rome. However, the Germans offer fierce resistance. The fights will last for 38 days before Sicily comes under Allied control. Nazi leaders hope to turn the tide through the development of so-called miracle weapons. At the secret Peenemünde proving grounds, a new prototype of V-2 rockets are being tested. They will enable the Germans to strike against British cities once more. But the test results are not satisfactory. On the 29th of June, Heinrich Himmler visits Peenemünde. The Reich's SS leader has been interested in the V-2 for some time. Now he wants to see it demonstrated. A prototype takes off according to plan, but after a few seconds, it goes out of control. Werner von Braun considers the whole project endangered and requests another try. This time, all goes well. English and American bombers raid German cities almost daily. Yet this is not without danger. The route over the Alps is a long flight, and the German artillery positions are by and large intact. Yet most of the flying fortresses unload their lethal cargo undisturbed. Scenes of a raid on Wilhelmshaven. On the night of 27 to 28 July 1943, bombers of the British Royal Air Force opened a 10-day offensive against Hamburg. Firefighter Hans Brunsvig films crews fighting the fires. The bombs started a firestorm, transforming entire neighborhoods into rubble. Over 40,000 civilians were killed in these so-called Gomorrah raids on Hamburg. Yet the Allies fail in their real objective. They cannot break the German population's will to hold out. Early in February 1944, bombs are loaded in Hensville, Lincolnshire. Each of the Lancaster bombers can transport a dozen 500-pound bombs, plus a 4,000-pound heavy explosive bomb, which the pilots nickname Cookie. Tonight, the target is Berlin. The 550th Squadron of the 1st Bomber Command is given final instructions on the flight route and target area. Now German cities are bombarded around the clock. The Americans fly their raids during the day, the English always at night. British bombers take off at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and after some 4 hours they are over the capital of the Reich. Do you want a total war? Asked Joseph Goebbels of the citizens of Berlin exactly 1 year ago. This is what they get. In one of these raids, the UFA studios in Berlin-Tempelhof are heavily damaged in February of 1944. A cameraman documents the damage. The production of feature films and newsreels from Goebbels' film empire is hardly interrupted by the raid. The film producers are working on a new newsreel series. Panorama is to be its title. The programs are filmed in color. Youth as Helper on Farm and Field is the title of one of the first sequences.